A wonderful quip about Lilith appears in the fourth episode of the Frasier reboot, leaving a storyline void before Bede Neuwirth's impending entrance. For the Paramount Plus reboot, none of the original cast members will be back as regulars, but Kelsey Grammer managed to get a few cameos, including one from his on-screen ex-wife. Lilith's involvement in the Frasier reboot makes sense because the show focuses a lot on Freddie, the son she has with Frasier. The character has previously been mentioned a few times, but this most recent instance stands out for good reason. Similar to Grammer, Neuwirth began her career in Cheers as Lilith. Following Shelley Long's departure from the show after season 5, she and Frasier became a fantastic romantic duo, thus taking Sam and Diane's place as the program's love line. Lilith appeared in almost every season of the original Frasier, but she wasn't technically a cast member. She was the main recurrent character in it. Lilith is still included in the revival because of her significance to Frasier's storyline even in the absence of that. The majority of Lilith and Frasier's relationship has been tense following their nasty breakup in Cheers. Frasier returned to Seattle in an attempt to start over because of their divorce. Nevertheless, during the course of the previous 11 years of the show, their relationship improved and became more cordial. They were actually practically cordial with each other during Lilith's farewell visit in season 11, Guns and Neuroses, as they had successfully assisted a young couple in getting back together. In light of this, Frasier's joke about his wife in Trivial Pursuits, the fourth episode of Frasier, doesn't really make sense. At Mahoney's, Frasier and his Harvard colleagues are engaged in a heated game of trivia at the beginning of the episode. Unexpectedly, Freddie and his fellow firefighters are their fiercest adversaries. During Mahoney's trivia competition, there is a question with the response Arctic Circle that stands out. Despite knowing this, Frasier chooses to make fun of his wife by implying that Lilith has a chilly personality. Frasier's joke is inappropriate, given the type of connection he had with Lilith at their previous on-screen encounter, despite the fact that she may be terrifying. She had become a lot more relaxed, especially around him. Lilith raised Freddie mostly since he was born and reared in Boston. In light of this, it's interesting to see how he responds when Frasier makes fun of his mother. Though it's possible that he was aware of their previous tense relationship, Frasier and Lilith performed a fantastic job sharing parenting responsibilities. Lilith's entrance in the Frasier reboot might not be as hectic and tense, though, if the former pair managed to remain amicable, as they did the last time they were on screen together in the original Frasier. Sadly, that might not be the case given Frasier's quip about his ex-wife in the fourth episode of the Frasier reboot.